everything has turned upside down on the head of Wunmi. Yes, on the head of Wunmi. And also the king that has been fingered in this demise of Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. This is what it is. I want you guys to pay attention as I'm going to bring in our guest. This is serious. This is serious. A lot of people have wondered why Wunmi refused DNA. If there is nothing hidden, if there is nothing behind it, how is it difficult for Wunmi? Why is it that Wunmi's mother flew all the way from the US down to Nigeria? She went there to be with her daughter, Karibo, the other sister of Wunmi, that she did not take care of. She said it. We are not making this up. She said it that our mother is one of the most useless women, very wicked woman, that she left them on the street. Wunmi was already out there on the street, sleeping with different men, living with different people when she was 12 years old. Do you see how terrible it is? She has been on the street. Their mom cared less about them. They were on the street trying to take care of themselves. It is as bad as that. So she flew immediately and landed in Nigeria on Monday. And they said that Mohbad passed away on Tuesday. No, the deed has already been done. Wunmi called her mom. Her mom flew in immediately. See, this type of mothers, they are never behind the good things. It's only when wickedness is to be packaged and covered up. That is the only time that they come in and begin to speak. Imagine Wunmi's mother started going from platform to platform, from social media handles to social media handle, even hide under fake aliases, all to press and push against justice for Mohbad. She's no longer talking of, she did not even talk about justice for Mohbad. All she's interested in is how her daughter will not avail the little boy called Liam for a DNA. May we not be entangled with such a family. Wunmi and her family, the Adebanjos, people have started digging into their life and they've gotten the name of their grandmother, how their grandmother lived, what she did, how their mother did, everything. People now realize that this family is not a family to go to. Before proceed, like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Very important, turn on the notification bell. Tap on the thanks button, the one with the love and dollar sign in the middle of it, to encourage this channel to do more. Let us get right into this.
Not to regret if all the love they have been showing this child and it happens, that baby is not Mohbad's baby. You see, so that's the frustration people have. Sometimes when I see the child picture, I want to, I want to type something lovable, but I will just say, what if it's not Mohbad's son?
Me too. I want to type something lovable, like you're saying, something sweet,
exactly.
something powerful,
something sweet for that power, for that baby. I want to love the baby, but I don't know. I don't know, Wunmi. I don't know. Papa, I know you are making sense.
Hello, the Empire. Welcome.
Hello, my brother. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. My greetings to everyone here online with you, and I want to applaud this your effort on this issue, because, sincerely speaking, ever since Mohbad died, every day I'm a man, but I shed tears every day because that boy was supposed to. That guy has a lot of life ahead of him, and when I look at all these issues, nobody is a baby among us. You understand? Though that the time this thing happened, we were all on rush. Everybody was suggesting maybe is this, is that. But now that we are now seeing the case very clearly, my first thing I begin to think is that what will Mohbad have to do with the king that they called Legushi? I don't know. Because that is royalty, and Mohbad is just an ordinary boy, you understand? So there must be something, because when you take a look at the petition Mohbad wrote, he mentioned his name there. He mentioned other people's name there. So, and this is the reason why I'm saying that this case is just something like a case that is so difficult that that the truth is not coming out, because the people's behind we know. Do you understand?
Exactly.
Because I see no reason why a learned boy will use Tomprint to Tomprint his will.
That's mysterious.
And ever since he died, the truth is not coming out
at all.
The mother of the child don't have that confidence to come out and do a DNA.
It is
if
strange.
really she knows that Liam is the son of Mohbad, I don't think that is a question that we need to ask more than once.
Exactly. It shouldn't linger this long.
We boldly come out and say, okay, wherever you want to take me to, whatever that you want me to do to prove my innocence, I will do it, because this is a matter of life. Somebody is already dead, and they are still suffering. That boy, when he was alive, he was suffering in pain. But none of us know, because when you take a listen to Mohbad song, he was not singing for us to enjoy. He was telling us story, he was telling us something, but we are not putting our ear down. We are just only following the beat. It was after his death now that people are now starting to know that this guy was saying something that was happening to him.
Exactly.
Through his song. So all this issue that even today that is in Brekete now, I know that they are going to fight Brekete to make sure that the truth don't come out. So we all need to put our voice together and support Brekete, because so that it can help us.
Of course. Like and share, guys. Tap on the subscribe button
to make us see the truth in this case, so that everybody can be at rest, so that Mohbad also can be at rest, because I know Mohbad's spirit is not at rest at all. So this is only my point that I have to say here.
Good afternoon, everyone. Just like I used to say, we have all been doing very well so far, and I pray that God continually grant all that strength to continue without getting tired of asking the same question.
Thank God for everyone.
Well, if you ask me from my own point of view, there are some families that the tradition warrants that when you give birth as a wife, they have a kind of tradition whereby it is not for you to debate. It is not for you to agree or disagree. It automatically happens. You understand? It automatically happens. They take that child through a kind of verification to just be sure that that child belongs to the family.
Exactly.
And if that child does not belong to the family, that child will die or something bad would happen.
Something terrible.
That's their tradition. So let's just take, for instance, that this guy now belongs to that kind of tribe that kind of tradition would happen. So what would she do? Would she be denying that tradition to take place? Definitely she won't. You understand? So this also tells us that, there is more to it. It's more like there is a robbery in a particular estate now, and they said, okay, the police should come and search each houses. But only one person is saying that, no, you can't search my house. First, go and get this, go and get that before you can. It shows that you're keeping something in that house. You understand?
Yes.
It shows you are keeping something in that house. If not, you should even allow them, okay, please, come and search. At least for you to have that free mind, for you to be able to walk in the streets. And people will not label you as a thief. Should allow them search and then be sure that yes, nothing is there. Then you can now even sue them that why would you allege me of such a kind of crime. But in this case, you see, just for you to make this child have a very great future, you understand? It's a simple thing. Nobody should even come and beg you or drag you before you do it. Nobody should drag you. Nobody should even beg you. Nobody should say, Wunmi, don't you think this? Don't you think that? You understand? From your own common understanding, you should just do it. And be like, well, for the sake of your husband, for him to rest, and for people, for you to just have a brighter future ahead. You understand? You should just do this thing and then just move on. But now you are just making yourself look more like a crook, making yourself look more like a criminal. You understand? That's the way I see it, anyways. If I just try you, then you are saying to get court order, to get this, to get that, for what?
Imagine.
What you should just do ordinarily. You should just ask a father. By right, the father has the right to demand that. You understand? This is somebody that, his child just died, and he felt like, he has to investigate what killed his child. These are the things. He has the right. You don't ask the father that, well, just choose the hospital and then, let's have it done. You understand? That makes you responsible. That makes you and your family self come out bolder. By now, people are already looking at your surname and looking at which kind of family is it, where is this person coming from. People have started making research about your mother, started making research about your father, started looking about some things, about even your sister who is making noise outside the country. You understand? So, well, my own is that this whole thing, it will definitely come to, justice. The justice is inevitable. You understand? It only needs us to just keep the pressure. The pressure has to keep going. The persons who can write articles should write and publish on newspaper about this boy. It tells the government, it tells people that yes, this case cannot be swept under the carpet. If we can sponsor a front page on the newspaper, sponsor, let us publish, let us do publication. If it is once in 2 weeks or so, let us keep this ringing. Let us tell them that Nigerian police force, you can't do this like the other cases. At all. You understand? They have to just come out clean. No matter the reality, no matter the kind of persons that is involved in this case, the best thing is for them to wash themselves clean and do the needful. Whoever is guilty, whoever is the killer or the murderer here, the person has to go down. Nigerians would not take it lightly. The person must go down. I believe that we'll get that justice.
Yeah, whether royalty or not royalty, we have to treat it as human.
Exactly.
Forget about the position, you understand? And now, Elegushi is now sending the petition to Brekete. Ever since they have been calling his name, he never came out to say anything. Now, it's not petition Brekete. Don't you see that something is very wrong? And there are some people on social media that have eaten bribe or that they have been, I don't know how I'm going to say it. Now they will not come out and see what is white and they are calling it black. And I pray that this thing, such thing will also happen to them or their children so that they will have a taste of it to know if it is sweet or bitter. Because people that will purposely come here and say without no court, without court order, no DNA. Just imagine.
All these people, I'm not surprised about their actions. It only reminds us of how the political system is being run in Nigeria.
Exactly.
You say a politician not doing well. You say a politician not doing anything. But the only thing he does is just to have a good PR. Good PR. People that just go there and make noise on social media, influencers that they are on payroll. You understand? They keep making noise anywhere you attack him. Even if you are in that street where there is bad road. Even if you make video, they will tell you that you are a liar. They will tell you that your phone is bad, your camera is this. They will drag you and make you look stupid. That's you don't know what you are saying. But meanwhile, they are only doing their job. That is what they are paid to do. So those kind of persons should never be a distraction to persons that are focused to getting a particular goal. All those people, we know they are kind. They are on payroll. They are doing their job. As far as they are doing their job, we must also do our job. And there's something about justice. So justice, if you're doing the right thing, justice will definitely prevail. It's more like you are trying to cover a smoke. No matter how much you cover it to anything, you still see that smoke come out. Sooner or later.
Bro,
so all these people we should not
in the US that we are already agitating for this for justice for Mohbad. Nigeria justice, they can just sweep this under the carpet.
They will not succeed. They will not succeed.
Because there are a lot of people
Because Mohbad can be me. Mohbad can be my son tomorrow. Can be my brother tomorrow. So what happens to one, we have to see it as what happens.
Exactly. It's very important. Like and share, guys. Type on the subscribe button. Tap on the subscribe button.
The world of wicked people. Just imagine. Just imagine. Imagine how they all sat down together, and the only thing that they can think of and have been thinking of is how to cover up justice for Mohbad. Because they are involved in it, and they know that we know that they are the prime suspect. They are the culprit in this. And one will wonder what Mohbad did, or it was just unfortunate to have fallen into this trap. For a long time, Mohbad had been the gateway. You see, there are certain kinds of mothers. They like to reap where they did not sow. They like to reap where they did not sow. Wunmi's mother, did you sow in Mohbad's life that you are willing to stand against justice? Tell me what you did to deserve, and your daughter to deserve, what Mohbad worked for all through his life. Up to the point whereby you people, you have, without shame, looked for ways to erase Mohbad's father, to erase the memory of his son and himself, because you people were able, through your wicked, diabolic means. Of course, people have said Mohbad's mother, she's probably in the same wicked, evil, dark kingdom like you people. You people have found a way to bring Mohbad's mother into your wicked coven. She is in support with you people. She is moving with you people. Just imagine. Just imagine. Wunmi, a lot of people, you heard what our guest said, that they are willing to embrace that child if only you can prove that this child belongs to Mohbad. But unfortunately, you and your cohorts, what you are doing is to spread this narrative of DNA was not talked about at the beginning by Mohbad's father. It was later. I don't know what difference it makes. The timing, what difference does it make? When Mohbad's father was being accused of doing away with his son, putting his son under the soil, did Wunmi speak in favor? She will never speak in favor of Mohbad's father. Neither was she ready to protect, because she knows that there is fire on the mountain. Not until the man found a voice, find a platform to express himself, and people realized and saw what happened, and we could connect one and one together, that your mother, Wunmi, your mother was the one that called the police station where Mohbad's father went to seek for documents to take Mohbad to the morgue. Your mother called them, promised them, and they quickly shot Mohbad's father down. And you also, you had the document with you that you got from the hospital that would have been used to take Mohbad to where he was supposed to be taken to. All of this was pre-planned. You and your wicked, evil mother, you will not rest. You will not rest until justice is gotten. Your mother came out publicly without shame, saying that, how can we say that Wunmi must allow his boy, the little boy, for a DNA test? Your mom said it. This is not them say. Your mom said it live, recorded. She said, why? Then I realized that these people have a lot to cover up, and they are not willing. They've already cleaned up the CCTV that would have exposed what happened, and they are looking for who to put this on and nail. If you fall into the trap of families like this, I want you guys to take note of this family. If you fall into their family, just know that you willingly went in there to pie yourself. You went in there to pie yourself. Just know that you are the one that willingly went there to go and pie yourself. Nobody pie you. You went to pie yourself. If Mohbad had known he would have listened to his father. If Mohbad had known, he would have done away with this wicked Wunmi. But he felt like, okay, and some people have concluded that he was put on some, jazz level. He was charmed, and people have said a lot of things. That's their own thought. That's what they think and believe. But when you look at the characteristics of this family, you will know for certainty that this family, they are too diabolic for you to come close to them. Their own diabolic packages is wickedness. If you fall into their trap, you're on your own. You're on your own. You're on your own. They thought that they could get people to speak in favor of them. They got Gistlover. Who does that? Wunmi, you ran down to Gistlover. The only reason you will go to Gistlover is to lie, because you know that you are guilty. You quickly ran down to Gistlover in the hope that Gistlover will help you change the narrative. And we know for Gistlover to have done what Gistlover did, we know that Shekpeteri that stood as a face and Tonto Dike as a face representing Gistlover. We know what it means. We know what it means. We know where you stand. We know what this is all about. And people tracked and realized that you used to be one of the girls Shekpeteri used in destruction. Mohbad sang Transformer, but he was unable to get away from Transformer. May we not be entangled with our enemies and still not be able to get out of the entanglement. Mohbad knew, he saw that this is a dangerous girl, but he kept on. He kept on. He kept on. He kept on and on. He kept on and on with this until, until this terrible thing happened. Until it happened. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. I don't know what you guys think of this, because, it is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is so sad. This is so sad. What is the way out? This is so sad. This is so sad. I mean, everyone, every right-thinking individual who is truly seeking for justice for Mohbad, and I'm glad that we have many of them now, all of them are sort of taken aback. Like, they cannot understand why it's difficult for you, Wunmi. Why DNA is the most difficult thing for you. They don't understand it. Nobody understands this thing till today. And people eventually concluded that you are behind this with your mom. They know that there are certain people that are also behind you, and that you are just the face of it. You are simply a face. You are simply a face. You are simply a face to the atrocity. You are simply a face to the atrocity that befell Mohbad. You are simply a face to the wickedness that befell Mohbad. I don't know if you guys concur to this one. Our guests have said a lot, and it is not something that anyone will wish for in life. Nobody will wish for this in their life. Nobody at all will wish for this in their life, to be entangled with a family as bad as these people. Nobody wants to be entangled with this type of family. A family where you know the kind of package that they ran. The package that they packaged the whole thing. The way they went about it with Mohbad. Oh my God. You will know that it has been pre-planned. Or these people are professionals in buying and covering up. It's like something that they've done for long. I think this woman, I think she has done more of these things in her police, whatever. She has done more of it. So she knows what to do and how to do it. I don't know what you guys think of this one. Drop a comment, like and share. See you guys in the next update.